Hello, today I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to use Adobe Sparks to create a presentation. First, you're going to sign in using your Google account linked to your school. Once signed in, you will land on your project page. If this is your first time signing in on the page, it will look a little different, but you will still see this blue plus sign. Now, to start your new project, you're going to click on the blue plus sign. Once you click on the blue plus sign, it will take you to the project gallery. This holds a variety of templates that you can use and customize. It's divided by purpose. So for our use, we are going to scroll down to the Teach and Study section. Here we have a template for a photo collage, report cover, lesson plan, report, poster, infographic, and flyer. So far this year, I've used both the collage template and the video option in my class. Today, I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a video option for a slideshow presentation. I used this for my final project in my 10th grade humanities course. Adobe Spark is a great way to have students practice their presentation skills by recording a narration onto their slideshow. Students can create a slideshow, then add 30 seconds of narration per slide. If you need more than 30 seconds, you can duplicate the slide as many times as you'd like. But let's start first by making the slides. So I'm going to start from scratch. You'll see that option listed on the top right corner. I'm going to click the video. Then I'm going to title my project Tree. You can change this at any time, so don't worry too much about the name. Now it's going to show me the templates for a video project. All these are pre-made prompts to guide your students. As an example, I'll choose Teaching a Lesson template. Every time you start a new project, you will be prompted with this tutorial that will walk you through everything we're doing today to add a video, photo, or text, just in case you forget this tutorial link. You can also click here and you won't have to see it again. Okay, now we're ready. When you use this template, it gives you two prompts. One for content, that's here, and one for audio recording. So on our tree project, for example, we would give the overview of the project, then move on to the concept, example, and then etc. The only difference in using a template versus starting from scratch is there are no prompts. So let's go back to our gallery and start one from scratch. I'm going to delete this. Now we're going to go back to the same thing, start from scratch, video, and now we're scrolling all the way over to make up my own. Every project from scratch will start with one slide, a credit slide, which is what I normally use as a bibliography page, and an outro, which does not show up unless you design it, so feel free to ignore it. Before you start your presentation, you'll want to decide on the size. Widescreen is great for projection and computer presentations, and the square option fits well on phones and social media. So think about how people will view your project the most and use that option. Next, I'm going to decide on the theme. This dictates the background, color, and font that will be used throughout your presentation. I'm going to choose Elevate because I won't have to worry about the background clashing with the photos I want to use. Remember, whatever theme you choose will be the same theme for all of your slides. Next, you're going to choose a layout. By default, full screen gives you the most freedom, and you can change the layout for individual slides. For this slide, I know it's going to be my title slide, so I'm going to choose that option. When I chose that layout, I automatically had 3 plus signs added to my slide. The first one is an option for a video or a picture. If you choose the video option, it must be an original video or a downloaded video that is on your hard drive or Google Drive. You cannot plug in a link to YouTube, so I'm going to choose a photo. Adobe Sparks comes with preloaded photos from Unsplash, or you can upload your own, the Creative Cloud, Lightroom, Dropbox, or Google Drive. So, great. Tree, I'm going to enter in the picture that I'm looking for. Great, and I like that one. Now, there are 2 more plus signs. One was my title, and I'll use the other one for the name of the class I'm doing the project for. Project Tree, 10th grade English, Miss Sherman. With the text, you only have two options. You can move the text around, or you can make it larger or smaller. To add a new slide, you're simply going to go to the bottom left-hand corner to the plus sign. Now, when I add the new slide, the theme will automatically be added, but now the layout can be changed. So here are my options. I can add a video, a text, a photo, or an icon. Icons are especially useful when building an infographic. At the end of the video, there is a credit slide. I like to use this as a bibliography place for the students. Feel free to edit as you like. Okay, I'm going to add an icon of a tree here. And now I'm ready to record the narration. For the first slide, I'll simply record a simple intro. To start recording, you're going to click and hold on the red mic until you are finished. This is Miss Sherman's project tree about why we need more trees in San Francisco, made for my 10th grade English class with Miss Sherman. You can re-record as many times as you'd like, but keep in mind once you hit that record button again, your original recording is lost. And I'm going to add some music on here as well by clicking on the music tab. You can add your own track by also clicking on the Add My Music tab, but for this one, I'm going to add the Trek Further track. I'm going to record one more option here. This is my second slide. And now let's preview my work by clicking on the preview. This is Miss Sherman's project tree about why we need more trees in San Francisco, made for my 10th grade English class with Miss Sherman. This is my second slide. Great, as you can see, it cut off a little in the back, but that's no problem. Now, the final step, turning in a project. I'm going to choose the share option, and then I'm going to hit publish. My project is already named here. I can pick a category. This is going to be education. I'm the author. Then I'm going to hit create a link. Now I have my link. I can use this to publish it on social media. I can email it to people. I can embed it on a website. The feature I really enjoy the most is this Google Classroom option. As an instructor, you can use this to start an assignment. So I'm going to start this for my humanities class, create an assignment, and it will automatically have a copy of my project here. So it's great to give an assignment where you want to show an example. If not, these are other ways to turn it in. And there it is. And now once you leave the screen and you hit SP, it will save into your projects. So there's my project. I can invite people to look at it, to edit it with me. I can share it from here, duplicate it, unpublish it, delete it, whatever you'd like. I hope this was helpful.